Hi, everybody. Welcome to Games with Terry. I'm your host, Jack Gunsky, and joining me, as always, is a deaf mute named Terry Diamantis. Terry, why don't you say hi to the people?
Because I'm mute and I'm not able to.
The poor man can't understand a word. And with that, let's continue on.
Yes.
With this, the most horrible of games. Well, no, it's not the most horrible. It's fine, I guess. It's not very good. It's not very good.
It's not the worst we've played, but it's not good.
Yeah.
My screen is still frozen on continue new game load options. So I don't know if you need to reshare the video part of it.
I will reshare with you, Terry. Because friends share.
Yeah. Okay, that's better.
Okay. And last we left off, we have what's her name here, who survived near death after being a human sacrifice. And let's see, she went to an island where everyone was very annoying. Like an island in the sky where everyone was annoying. And then she landed in a forest where there was a lumberjack who was really annoying.
Yes.
And also played by Will Wheaton, which is like the most
well, you already said he was
I've
annoying.
ever heard.
So.
Yeah. And then there's also like I don't know, some fucking beach setting.
Yes.
And I don't know what their deal is, except that everything has to smell like fish or something.
Yeah, that seems to be the gimmick. Like, the gimmick in the sky was that they just randomly removed letters from people's names and thought it was hilarious. The gimmick in the beach town is that everyone has to smell like fish or they're not cool.
Yeah. Okay, and now we went up to a mountain. We gave some people a piece of fruit.
Because that was the answer to a riddle, and now we have access to this room here.
Yeah. This room, which is of immediate significance, if you couldn't tell. It's there's a guy, and there's these things.
The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange.
Well, I would say that you're not in a pyramid, lady.
Yeah.
And for things we have a bucket. I live in a giant bucket. Sorry. We have shoes that let you walk on clouds. We have a ladder that auto extends, which is very handy, but probably only supports 10
Also,
pounds.
the ladder can also walk on clouds because
Yes.
you put shoes on it.
The ladder can also walk on clouds. We have... I think it's time for a piece of wood.
Yes.
And we have a piece of stained glass. So let's click on this fucking thing.
It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket.
Ah.
Help, help, I'm being recessed.
And we have a... what's this fella?
Guess this is where they buried their old god. I wonder what that symbol means.
Yes, I get it. There's symbols. Can you give me something a little more helpful?
No. It's a... I think the Will Wheaton lumberjack needs wood, so if you give him the driftwood, I'm sure that'll help.
Yeah, let's do this first.
Such strange shapes in here.
Yes, there are many shapes. Your ability to identify
Not the
shapes,
delicious kind, unfortunately.
Yeah. Your ability to identify shapes is one of your more intellectual features.
No, it's very important. You need to know the barbecue shapes from the pizza shapes. And you don't want to accidentally eat a chicken crimpy. No. It's very important that you can recognize shapes.
I'll bet that you guys didn't realize that shapes had flavors. But shapes have many flavors. Didn't...
The flavor is written on the box. You know what flavor you're buying. It's when you go to like a party and there's like they're all mixed together. It's like, no, no, no. I recognize that shape. That's a chicken crimpy. I'm not touching that thing.
Tell person, my issue with Vela's story is she wants to kill the god of their religion. She tells everyone about this, but no one stops her. Well, in fairness, if I told you I was out to kill God, how would you interpret it? Oh, this guy's actually gonna kill God? No. You'd say,
I've
no,
played
you're
enough
not.
Final Fantasy games to know that killing God, that's a big deal. Take it seriously.
And I haven't played Final Fantasy games, and I too can tell you that killing God is of at least modest significance.
Depending on how much you like role-playing games, like Japanese role-playing games specifically, you might like the Final Fantasy games. And to a person wants to know, how does Vela intend to kill God? Like, we'll have to keep playing to find out.
Well, let's show this tree a corpse.
Found some driftwood down by the beach.
That's morbid. But at least it's natural and hasn't been perverted by you humans.
Hey, here you go, you fucking flake and a half.
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What?
Get it?
Oh,
Get it?
Whew, that's a relief.
Stool has two meanings.
Tell me about it.
It's
I
a
feel
joke.
10
It's
times
very
better.
funny.
Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to
It is literally the
Really?
funniest thing that
Thanks.
Will Wheaton
No
has
problem.
ever said ever.
I like to spread my samples around.
See, he's making poop jokes now because he said stool before.
Oh, wow.
Yes, he's very funny.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's all very funny. This is so funny. Let's see. Well, we have
I really hope there's a bottle of stool softener that you actually use on the stool. That would at least be. I don't think there is.
No, I doubt it.
I really don't think they would do that in this game. And Tall Person says he hates poop jokes. Fair enough. They're obviously very lowbrow. There's not a lot of sophistication to them.
I hope that you can use this stool to beat the god to death, and then you finish the game by saying there's blood in my stool.
Yeah.
This guy hasn't gotten mail in a while.
Well, why would he? He's Will Wheaton. Who the hell wants to talk to him?
Literally no one. In fact, there is explicit audio of people telling him not to
To
speak.
shut up. Also, he's blocked half of Twitter. I think he's actually left Twitter now, but pretty much everyone is blocked by Will Wheaton.
Sorry to do this to you, but
Oh my god. Is that mutilated tree flesh?
you see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then
have a
he
bag
dips
of
the whole
cheese here.
thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
Well, that was helpful. He made a
It's
tree
empty.
vomit.
It's already soaking into the ground. I have to catch it when it's fresh.
And now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Okay.
Now you gotta show this school again, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go there again.
You can still see the grain of the wood.
Okay, so I have tree sap.
Yes.
Now, I only bought the game, so I'm just the regular sap.
Yeah.
You know, that Curtis looks like such a slacker, but he sure can bust out a solid stool.
Oh, they keep
Wow,
coming.
the sap is super thick.
There's no end to the jokes.
No.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell him, non-maiden.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction. Nice. You know, I think this one looks like it could... Ah, crabs. Okay, not a problem.
Sup, maidens? Sup, maidens? Hey, can I have some of that perfume?
That's not perfume. That's a proprietary luring compound known as Beast Hooker. It's irresistible to Mogs.
Beast hooker?
That doesn't answer the question of can we have some. You just said it's not perfume. That's okay. Can I have some beast hooker then?
I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Of course you do, poor thing. But shell maidens are chosen only after a long period of qualifying events. Also, our dads are pretty powerful. Also, can I tell you something? Just as a friend. Oh my god, yes, just as a friend. You just don't smell right, girl. Oh, I'd want a friend to tell me that.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
And I think Tall Person says is referring to my still softener joke when he said, "Okay, that was funny." And Spud says you gave Will Wheaton about 30 cents, presumably by buying this game.
I don't think that's the right shape to go in there.
Ah.
I don't think that will fit in this socket. I don't think that will fit in this socket. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there.
What are you talking about? It's diamond shape. Are you blind?
Maybe she is.
I don't think he needs a place to sit.
Okay, so who do we know that needs a place to sit?
Hmm.
Maybe
We
he
need
needs a
someone
place
to
to
get
sit.
that beast hooker
That's not a
perfume
good use
stuff.
for a stool.
Hey, you want a stool?
That's not a good use for a stool.
Okay, now flip it and stick it.
Okay. Let's see who's still in the whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I forgot you can go back up there.
Yeah.
Hello? Fedora? Is anyone down there? Fedora? You need to tie some ladders together. Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Fedora? You getting the ladders?
No, I don't want to go back down. So I gotta put on these stupid shoe things all over again?
I guess so.
Eh. Here I was just trying to eat a bag of cheese.
Yeah. Bag of cheese.
It's a Mexican blend, but it doesn't taste Mexican.
You need to give him to 6. He'll Mexican them up. There we go. Now you won't sing. So I do think you do have to use a ladder here because there's.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that look, there's nothing to click on, so I can't actually.
I don't need a ladder hanging off of me.
Or maybe you need to find another ladder to tie them together, like you're saying.
Hi, Birdie. Hi there.
Tall person says, so how is everyone? Yeah, I'm okay. Nothing terribly exciting going on.
I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to chill out. I'm doing the chill thing.
Yeah, he says he's been okay. Some things have gone well, others have not. Yeah, I mean, that's typical. That's most of the time.
At this point, my entire life is just a series of random events strung together by constant humiliation.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Just like Mog Chothra did. I'm used to it.
Cool story, bro. He's like, hi, I'm leaving.
Hey, maybe the thing will eat you if you wouldn't be such a downer.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, you want a stool?
How about a nice stool to sit on?
No, I need to stand up. It's the only thing keeping me awake. Good to see you
Ah.
again.
Ah.
And tall person says, don't be like that. Randomness is fun. It can be. If it, if it works out in your favor. Like, if you randomly find $20 on the street, then yes, that's good randomness.
Randomness is the stuff of dreams and Tumblr.
Hmm.
Hi.
Hi. Hey,
Oh, she changed it. She said, hey.
Ah. Hey, you need
What you want in a game like this? Variety in the dialogue.
Would it help if you had a
Need
stool?
something to sit on?
Thanks, but standing up while I work is how I keep my legs looking so good. You'll just have to trust me on that one.
You guys need a rest? Feet getting tired?
No, because we're so light.
and my suit is also a chair.
I think I need to use a ladder to get up there.
I bet you've got one.
Okay. Let's see, is that guy back?
Hmm.
Let's just walk down here. Ah! Ah! Oh.
You never quite managed to die.
Okay, so the guy is still gone.
Mm-hmm.
Because we rescued him, obviously, but I don't know, maybe he's an idiot and found his way back.
He does seem like an idiot.
He really does. Although then again, that's not unusual for this game.
No.
And to tall person who says randomness is Tumblr, I would say that Tumblr is what I would refer to as XD random.
Yeah.
Although you probably understood that's what I was getting at.
Hello?
So I guess no one up here wants to sit down.
No, no one wants to sit. Well, what do we? How do we interact with this thing here?
That's the second hole I've put in this cabin so far.
Hey, do you want to sit on your own stool?
You sure you don't want this stool?
No. It might start talking any minute.
Hmm.
Okay, how about Sap?
Hey, Wood has one thumb and a bucket of tree barf. This gal.
Did it mention me?
The barf?
Never mind.
Why would I gunk up my cool... Hey, the sun part, fell out when I walked by.
Man, I guess the heavy crystal I used for the sun needs a thicker lead around it. Just put it back up there and I'll fix it later.
And the Spud Gun says banning
Nah,
porn
that
from
doesn't need
Tumblr
any
ruined
sun.
the internet.
No,
You're not
that
wrong.
doesn't need to be any thicker or... It wouldn't extend anymore if I made it all stick. No, that doesn't need to be any thicker or stickier.
Banning porn from Tumblr killed Tumblr, then all the idiots on Tumblr infested the rest of the internet. So yes,
Yeah.
Spud Gun is correct.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. Tumblr used to have porn, and now it doesn't anymore, and now it's lame.
Yeah.
I feel like I should get to know that guy before I steal his art.
You do not want to get to know Will
Hi.
Wheaton.
Hey, Vela.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
Can I have it?
No way, man. That thing's vintage.
What is it?
Well, you know. It's abstract. It's kind of a tone poem, really.
Huh.
I find it does some interesting things with the space between viewer and image.
Okay. Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this slightly shady girl from Shellmound. Said she was selling it to get money to move out of town.
Aren't you bothered by its elitist themes?
I probably would be, if I had such a superficial understanding of the work.
I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor. The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you have it up then?
I only had it up there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Really? Okay. Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Oh wow, Will
Okay,
Wheaton playing a
I'm taking
pretentious
this.
dickhead.
Cool.
What are the
I
odds?
like that kind of stuff when I was
Yeah.
your age, too.
Playing. Spud Gun says, I know I'm correct. I wouldn't have said it otherwise. Winky face.
I don't know why that reminded me, but I saw the stupidest argument on Twitter and I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
So there's this like new Dragon Ball game came out, and one of the fighting game YouTubers said, "I'm glad you like the game, but it's not a fighting game." And like everyone lost their mind. It's like, yes, it is. Like,
I don't know why everybody has like a big stick up their ass. Just, you know, whatever.
yeah, and he didn't even say it's a bad game. He just said it's not a fighting game. Like, I wonder if Tetris fans get offended. Tetris is also not a fighting game.
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
Use this dish bag.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
I don't know who this guy is, but I hate him.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Hey.
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kind of went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
I've got bad news for you. The new ones aren't any better.
Yeah.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion.
Gay.
Loruna was dying.
Yep.
The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Maybe you
Okay,
crashed
see
it
you
by
later.
being a faggot.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Oh,
Hey, that was my
good
amplifying
one.
quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry. I'll get a new one.
I
Don't
bet you've got a
bother.
bit of stained
All
glass
I really
that'll
care
fit in
about
that
is getting
hole.
out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
On second thought, I don't like it there. I don't think Curtis will miss this.
Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. Looks better here.
No, it doesn't. Are you trying to kill us?
Yes.
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray.
Yay!
Death rate is
And I
the
told
bird.
Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
There we go.
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well,
Good
wish me
news
luck.
for you. That means you're gay.
If you're really from Scare Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
Wait for the tide.
Yeah, stop being so pathetic. Your male pattern baldness is showing.
Yeah.
Now to the right.
Okay, so we have a death ray.
Yeah.
That would be fun, but making them sticky won't solve much. Is this your secret stink for attracting Mog Chothra?
It's my grandmother's traditional cocktail of musk, pheromones, and animal sweat. And I'm not sharing it with anybody.
Well, I don't need it anyway. Daddy says I exude it naturally.
Okay. Use the death ray on these annoying bitches.
This is how I fire the Deadeye Pyramid Beam. When the time is right, the only thing I'm doing with this button is shooting Mog Chothra in the face.
They're Mog Chothra adjacent. You can
That's
shoot
not
them.
a good use for a stool.
Taking a break, Clarence? Watch out for the crosswind. Move in a little bit.
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything.
I wasn't even
Hey,
aware that was a
Clarence,
problem.
Bring that load down
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh. Let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. All we need to do now is get those maidens in tune.
Marshal Dune?
Hmm?
Those shell maidens won't share their monster bait with me.
Please, that's terrible.
I know. They won't give me a single drop.
No, I mean it's terrible what a tattletale you are. No perfume will cover up poor sportsmanship, young lady.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves. All right, girls, time for the talent portion.
These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen.
Hmm.
That's not a good use for a stool. These seagulls seem to really like fish guts.
That was flatter than an unreinforced sandcastle by the ocean. Faster, more intense.
Okay.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. I just hope my baking town is still standing. That's not a good place. Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town.
I think maybe talk to the mayor and like say if you say you want to enter, maybe he'll give you a hint on what to do next.
Yeah, let's. You're probably right. Look at me, not exhausting the dialogue options.
Practice. Oh, Mark, shine your light on me, okay?
Marshal Dune,
Hmm?
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Well, I suppose I do owe you one for your help with construction.
You're right,
Unfortunately,
Terry.
you just don't have the right scent for it, my child.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so you need
These
to get that
maidens aren't
perfume
gonna
from
serve
the
up themselves.
bitch.
2, 3, 4.
You can't zap them with a death ray, you tried.
That's not a good use for a stool.
And maybe talk to them now that they're singing, maybe that'll...
What's up, maidens? I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Of course you do, poor thing.
Hey, can I have some of that perfume?
That's not perfume. That's a
See you maidens later.
Hmm. Okay, so we have to find some way of getting that perfume.
Yeah.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell him, non-maiden.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction.
These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen.
You know what? I quit.
Can you use the hook from the ladder on the fishing pole?
That's not a good place to hang a
Okay.
ladder.
That's my... It's crazy enough to work in an adventure game
That's
idea.
not a good use for a stool.
Girls, you need to take this seriously.
And hey, Johnny. Johnny
Johnny.
Hellcat's.
Have you ever played this game, Johnny? Because I would say that of the games we have played, this is definitely the gayest.
No. Oh, yes.
Even gayer than Night of the Rabbit. And let's be honest, that rabbit was up to some stuff. Johnny Hellcat has played this game. We have a few people who have played this game. Tall
Yeah.
Person's played it, Johnny's played it, and Dante has played it.
I think it's because it's made by Double Fine, so it's like one of the better known companies that makes games like this.
Okay, well let's talk to people. Let's see.
Well,
if they're...
I'll see you two later.
Farewell. Stick to the paths.
Yeah, no great loss.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
Watch your step.
Hi.
Hi.
So what's new out here?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, great conversation.
Okay.
Okay, so what if we talk to the bird? Can we like get a flight from the bird? Hey, bird. What you up to, bird?
So Johnny says he had it on his PS4 as a free game. So fortunately, he did not pay for Broken Age. And,
Oh yes, that's
slightly,
right.
Slightly less gay than Gone Home.
Yeah.
The tall person says it is a game known by Lineage, but not much else. But he spelled it as Lina Gay, and I'd like to think that was on purpose.
Man, I hope that's not a real bird.
It is Lina Gay. That's what it is.
It is.
Okay, so I'm not getting anything from any of this shit up here.
It's weird that they let you go back if there's not actually anything to do up here, so I think just Yeah, periodically come back and check, but I don't think we need to be up there at the moment.
Yeah. It is weird, though, that they gave us dialogue options for the stool up there and nowhere else.
That's true. So it probably is somewhere up there that we eventually do use the stool. And tall person says, yes, it was on purpose. Looks everywhere. Well, you accidentally gifted the world Luna Gay, and we are still grateful.
Spud Gun says, this game is gayer than Liberace and Freddie Mercury covered in baby oil at one of Diddy's freak-offs. That is a hell of an image, Spud Gun.
Remember what I said about your...
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up. These seagulls seem to really like fish guts. That's not a good use for a stool. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen. Man,
And Johnny's describing Gone Home. He says, advertised as an atmospheric trip through an abandoned house that turns into a story about finding out your sister is a lesbian and ran off with her punk rock girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know much about Gone Home. I have not played it. I have not watched playthroughs of it. All I know is that it's something to do with lesbians. So
yeah,
your description seems likely.
Put some emotion into it. Once more with feeling.
Why does everything have to be gay now? I long for a time where things weren't gay. She's got hooks on her hat.
Ah, that might indeed be noteworthy.
Yes.
That's not a good place to hang a ladder. You know what
But
would
did
make that
you
outfit
try it?
complete? Feathery shoes.
Our outfits are perfect.
No.
What's up, maidens? See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Okay, yeah, I'm not getting anywhere with this.
You wish to invoke the meddlesome priest?
Let's just quickly see what's in here. Maybe talk to this guy.
Hi.
Hey.
You ready for the big battle?
Sure. Question is, are you?
With this big death ray on my side, I think maybe so. Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Hope that old stained glass window does the trick.
Wait, what did you say you replaced my amplifying quartz with?
Oh, just an off-brand amplifying quartz. Can't tell the difference. Nailed it. Such strange shapes in here.
Yeah, let's invoke the meddlesome priest.
Okay. So it says, walk past the fishing maidens up the stairs to the temple. Tell them you'll get more holy tear gas to get the tear gas gun. I don't think you've got that yet, so
Okay.
I'm guessing you've got to talk to the girls up the front of the...
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, these ones.
Yeah.
You got to talk to them.
Hey, did you guys see the Jedi God?
She must have heard us talking. Look, it was only a shared vision. Perfectly normal among devoted people. Especially when they've been standing up all day. The blood runs to your feet.
Hey, okay. Hey, can I get you guys something?
Maybe they need a stool.
Like what?
Some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here. Just fill that up for me if you could. Thanks.
What is that strange symbol I see all over the pyramid?
You mean the Gamethus? That was the sacred symbol of the Deadeye God. It is said that in his day, the Deadeye God would draw the Gamethus for all his followers. That was very important to him, and so we worship it to this day.
Bye.
Sense you later.
Hey, you want
You
this
guys
stool?
must be tired. Want a stool to sit on?
We already have some under our robes. Yeah, this cool lumberjack made them for us out of some old driftwood we brought him.
See, that's funny because the exact same thing is part of the solution to this game. We in fact got a lumberjack to make a stool out of driftwood.
Wait, hold. What the hell are you talking about, Terry? That makes no sense.
You're right, I must have imagined it.
I can't fill the holy tear gas dispenser with that. These shoes do not need fumigating.
Yeah.
What was that?
Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
Yeah, everyone needs a gun full of fish guts.
No way. I'm not becoming seagull bait.
You know what?
Ugh, gross, Drusilla. Don't you think I can smell that? Okay, this time it really wasn't me.
Aren't they already covered in, like,
Is this about the
fish
feathers we
gut
took for our costume?
perfume or some shit?
That's what I thought too.
Hey, maybe this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great. Ow! Great idea. What about me? Ow! I exude it naturally. She has to save whom she can't. Ow! I'll tell Mog Chothra about you, Drusilla. Get off of me!
Cool, you got the perfume.
Don't worry, I'm going to help.
Do something! What can she do? We're just too attractive to animals. We took
You know what would make that outfit complete? Feathery shoes.
Your outfits are perfect.
I think if you use the perfume on yourself, you can then talk to the mayor and enter the show.
Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days.
Yay,
Marshal
I
Dune?
smell.
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Well, I suppose I do owe you one for your help with construction. Oh my! Now that is how you attract a monster. You are in, my girl. My compliments to your grandmother. Truly monstrous. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
It's time for the gay proceedings.
Yes.
You know what to do, girls.
This is a great song. I wonder how they learned the words. Man. Oh no.
This way. Follow me. Get ready to fire that thing. Come here. Yeah, you recognize me, don't you? It's time! Hit it, Deadeye God! It's charging back up. Huh? Come here! Get ready to fire that thing!
Wonder if you have to hit the glowing thing.
It's time! Take the shot!
There it is.
My hands are stuck. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Do it! Missed. You're just a big, fat, floating lump. I don't need these here. One tasty maiden over here. Follow me, Mog. Get that laser ready. I can't
Maybe you
reach.
can use the ladder
I
to
could beat
keep
you
its
with
mouth
one
open
arm
or
tied
something.
behind my back, but not two. That's not going to help me beat Mog Chothra. Drag your... I'd love to throw my stool at him, but I doubt it would hurt much. He doesn't look like he'd be grateful for a comfortable pair of shoes. He's got both my arms tied up. If I could just get one of my arms free... Over here, you nasty old dumpling. When I cut you open, I better not find my family inside. You've eaten your last maiden, Mog. I got your number, Mog Chothra.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
I'd shove it in his ugly mouth, but I can't reach it from here.
Oh, okay. So you need to find some way to not have him be able to have both your arms. Yeah.
There's more where that came from.
So now he's only got 3 of his legs.
Okay.
One tasty maiden over here. Get ready to fire that thing. Hit it. Gotcha. Get that laser ready. Now. There's more where that came from.
So now you can keep its mouth open with your ladder.
Take the shot. No good. His mouth is closed. Hit it. No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. Fire away. No good. His mouth is closed. Hit it, Deadeye God. Even its eyes are armor-plated. He must have a more vulnerable spot. Take the shot.
How do we get him to open his mouth?
His mouth is
What?
closed.
How do we get him to open his mouth? So I think maybe that's what to do is when he's like you shoot him till he like screams, like, and then that's when you use the ladder like quickly before he closes it again. Yeah, Spider's saying ladder in mouth, so he agrees.
No good. Fire away. Do it. Just a slap on the wrist. Fire away. Oh yeah. to shove this thing in Mog's. Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa!
Now you can shoot it in the mouth.
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
Oh, the lady boss sure did that.
Hey, rise and shine, son. You better get up. I'm almost off duty. Your mom's gonna be here soon, and you know how she is. Oops, here she comes. Have a great day, Shay.
There's my little angel.
Oh, computer, snooze.
No more snoozies for my little spaceman this morning. Oh, I hope no bad tinkle fairies came and wet your bed during the night.
Computer, off.
Come on and get up, Shay. Lots of important adventures to go on today. Get up now, Mr. Man, or I'll turn on the mean sound. Okay, you asked for it.
And Spud says you made it look way harder than it needed to be.
What a good boy. Okay, let's clean up that dirty little body.
Hey, easy, computer.
Oh, quit being so shy. I used to change your diaper. Choco Rockets?
Sure. What difference does it make? I wonder if this bowl is as sick of cereal as I am.
Yes!
Probably
You
not.
won't be sorry, Commander. Once more into the Milky Breach. It's happening. It's really happening. Now, sir, I don't just serve food. I also serve up nutrition facts and eating encouragement. For instance, that last spoonful was exactly 7.1 calories. Did you... Uh-oh. Commander? Aren't you excited to see what the big deal is? Up on the fridge? No? Well then, want to know the viscosity of this morning's synthetic milk?
Okay, computer. What's the big emergency?
I wish you'd call me Mom, sweetie.
I wish you called me Captain, computer.
Okay, Captain, sweetie. Let's get down to business. We are currently tracking multiple developing crises that need urgent attention. First of all, a massive avalanche has been reported on the planet Galarctica. Second, there's a runaway train in System 7 that's headed for Spike Canyon. We've also received a mayday signal from the vessel Friendship Circle. They're under attack. And, uh-oh, this just came in. My sensors are reporting an entity of unknown origin has attached itself to the hull of this very ship. What are your orders, sweet, Captain?
Better suit up and investigate that foreign body.
Ooh, I don't like you going out there. Let's use the safety suit.
Ah, come on. Okay, I'm outside the ship. The foreign body must be very close by. I found the object. It appears to be something organic in nature. Something's telling me I should stick my face right into it.
Ah! Get off of me! Get off!
Well, that happened.
Special nutrition paste for you today. Light brown. Ready for your next exciting space mission, honey? We've got an avalanche, a runaway train, a spaceship under attack, and a mysterious object on the hull.
We have to defend the friendship circle.
Oh, I just don't know who would attack those poor defenseless cuties. To the teleporter room.
I'm aboard the distressed vessel, Friendship Circle. I found one of the crew.
Use the def laser on it.
I think I should open it. Fake controls. What a surprise. I think I should open it first. Come on. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Oh, look. It's another Grab and Gary robot. Can't wait to put it in the trash. I mean, my collection. Gary doesn't give hugs. Gary likes grabbing controls, but not fake ones. More fake controls. Fake. Fake controls. What a surprise. I wouldn't sit in those beanbag chairs. They've sealed off my escape. Fiends!
I guess just talk to him.
What happened here? From an enemy vessel? Or an alien creature? Or did you attack yourselves in a fit of space madness? Yes?
You're going to love this
Terry,
dinner pill.
this game is
Fried
starting to
chicken,
verge
kinda.
into revolting territory.
Yes.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Abort, abort, abort.
We need to help those avalanche victims.
I knew you'd want to help them, sweetie. Plotting a course for Planet Galactica.
Help! Someone help us! My toes are really chilly!
This is the massive avalanche?
It's worse than it looks!
Really? How?
It's an ice cream avalanche!
That's not worse.
Mike says, how did we get here again? I don't know.
Hey,
We,
check
we,
this out.
we killed the monster and then we just ended up playing someone else on the spaceship. The game did not explain.
Discovered a strange feature over here, computer.
Just ignore that, Shay.
And Frosted is in chat. Set the controls for the heart of the sun.
I think
I
I should
would
really
like
be
to
eating
do
the ice cream over there if I want to complete this mission. Don't worry. I'll figure out how to get you out of there soon.
We know you will. We believe in you, Shay!
His name even rhymes with K.
Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
Nah, Gary won't pull them out. He's unsympathetic to their plight.
I like Gary.
Make like a train and choo choo choo.
Ugh.
Terry, I hate my life and I want to die.
I sympathize entirely.
for more adventures in Sleepyland.
Yeah, that looks like a good idea. See you tonight, son.
So much to do today. Come on, sweetie. Choco Rockets?
Sure. What difference does it make?
Your saliva has a 0.001 pH imbalance today. May I suggest more whole grain nutrient paste?
What mission
And
should we
Fox
go
is
on next?
hashtag Team Death Star. Agreed.
Yeah. Hey, Frosted, if you want into this shit show, how long have you been You've been playing for over an hour now, but if you want on, just let me know and I'll shoot you a link.
Let's catch that runaway train.
Let's catch that runaway train.
Aye, aye, Captain Sweetie. To System 7.
Help! The train won't stop! And look! The bridge is up! We're gonna crash into Spike Canyon! Oh no! The bridge man is asleep on the dome! This is a terrible thing to happen to us! Especially because it seems so preventable! Doesn't anyone have any ideas? If only we could wake up the bridge man! But how would we ever do that?
I say
Derek can't
don't.
use that. But if I just yell at the bridge man, I think he will lower or raise the bridge. Wake up, bridge man!
We're saved! Lower the bridge! Hooray!
Now you get moving.
Thank you, brave hero! We should celebrate! Let's do the
Absolutely not.
Roughly says send him the link and give him a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Oh, that's the guy from Ticket to Ride.
Thanks for keeping it safe. Got a special nutrition paste for you today. Brown. What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Ugh, I gotta get out of this routine. Back to the cuddle dungeon. Why not?
You know, if you need a hug, I could give you one.
Gross.
Hmm.
Oh, so it's the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, wake up.
Okay, I know what to do.
You're going to
Think.
love this dinner pill. Deep fried nutrition paste. What
think I
mission
have
should
an
we go on next, sweetie?
Here we go again.
Let's go back to that.
Fake train wreck, please.
I knew you'd choose that one. To System 7.
It says choo choo choose me. And there's a picture of a train.
What's that, son? Did you say wake up the bridge man? That's such a good idea.
Hey, I got a grabbing Gary, if you guys need help grabbing that.
I'm already grabbing it! You just wake up the bridge man! If only there were a heroic genius on the train!
Well, we're stuck in the snow. Better eat the other
Huh.
passengers.
It's a little early for that. Why not yell at the bridge man first? Sadly, there are only us orphans.
Hey, I got a grabbing Gary, if you guys need help grabbing that.
Okay.
Already grabbing! I'm losing my grip! I can't hang on for much longer!
If only. If only.
Arms are stretching!
You can let go now. I got this.
I'm not letting go until that bridge is down.
You can let go now. I got this.
I'm not letting go until that bridge is down.
Okay, so
Wake up, Bridgeman!
Yeah, there we go. So we need to use the objects to somehow break out of the cycle.
You choose me?
You can pinpoint the exact moment where his heart breaks.
Yes. Hey, Frosty.
Yikes. No way.
Also, I love the irony that you're so annoyed by the high-pitched
I'd rather eat a
creatures that you
bug.
found when they're just doing the voice that you do for the cats.
Yeah.
No thanks, computer.
Nebulumps?
Yuck. You know I hate that.
Soylent Dreams.
No, not in that kind of mood today.
Crispy bunches of space.
Man, that sounds horrible.
Brain blasters?
Oh,
Yeah.
you got...
Take that away.
You turned down the
Strawberry
brand?
comet trails.
I know.
Please don't take this personally, but no thanks.
Whole grain nutrient paste?
Are you kidding? Gross.
Mutant munch?
Yuck. Are you even trying, computer?
Galactic slime?
I think I'm allergic to that, aren't I?
Are you just seeing how many cereals they have?
Splog.
Splarg? Seriously? Are you trying to make me unplug you, computer?
Oh, come on, you love Splarg.
Well, now we know how many options there are.
I guess so.
That bite was yummy.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
I'd rather jump off a cliff than do this again. I could use a spacewalk, I guess.
Okay. Watch out for that foreign body on the hull.
Yeah, right.
So, why'd we go from, like, Lovecraftian sacrifice to depression in space?
It didn't explain. We just killed the monster and then suddenly we were this guy.
No, I can't abort this mission until I've seen it through, no matter how stupid it is.
Good.
Man, he is just dying to grab some. Giving back presents is rude. I don't think eating it should be my first step.
Duck Duck says take your helmet off.
Open up.
I don't think that's an option.
But this time, take it easy.
Got a special nutrition paste for you today. Oh, not sure what this one is. What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Bet if I took a dive on one of these missions, that would change things.
Yeah, I don't know what
Fattening avalanche, I guess.
Well, good. You're so skinny. Plotting a course for
So
Planet
I think it's saying you need to fail one of the missions.
Well, I understand that, but I don't know how. That's the thing.
You're not gonna believe this, but
There was another ice cream avalanche?
yay!
Weird.
I think the only one that makes sense for you to be able to fail is the train one, because you can, like,
Nah,
cause
Gary won't pull
them
the-
to let go,
He's unsympathetic.
and then make him like take the bridge back up, and then you'll crash.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Discovered
You're
a
supposed to
strange
just eat a
feature
bunch
over
of ice
here,
cream?
computer.
Just ignore that.
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
Gary doesn't like to grab things without handles.
they're kind of fake missions that your mother
No,
slash
Gary is
computer
worried it might
is
start an avalanche if he grabs
sending
that.
you on for like play dates, I guess. Like, one is like a hug attack, One is ice cream avalanche.
Don't worry, I'll figure out how to get you out of there soon.
We know you will.
Quite nauseating.
Don't worry, I'll figure out how to get you out of there.
Wait, what's the icon with the other girl do?
Let's see.
Oh, it kills her. Nice.
I think her story is finished because we killed the giant monster, so there's nothing left for her to do.
So this is a collection of stories?
I guess it's...
I think
there was another ice cream avalanche? Hey, check this out.
Why not check out us avalanche victims over here instead? Won't someone save us?
I should really use this on food, not myself.
As you command, sir. But I'm up for anything.
Really?
No. You might start an avalanche if you grab that.
Hey, if you're bored in space alone, you know
I
you're
should
gonna
really
try
be
it.
eating the ice cream
I
over
guess
there
so, yeah.
if I want to complete this mission.
Johnny says the
Don't
two
see
stories are
anything there I want to
connected.
eat.
So I'm guessing at some point this space drama will tie into the Cthulhu plot.
Don't worry, I'll figure out how to get you out of there soon.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I'll just do this for now.
Yeah, I think you got to crash the train. I think that's the only thing that
Should
makes
we go
sense.
on next, sweetie?
On the bright side, every new day means a new chance to die on a runaway train.
See, even he's saying train, 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 do the
Fake train
train.
wreck, please.
I knew you'd choose that one.
Okay, I think you.
System 7.
I think you have to make like Charlie and steal the handle so the train won't slow down.
No, I think because earlier they were saying they're not going to let go of the tracks until the bridge is down. So I think you need to lower the bridge so that they let go, but then immediately raise it again so that they crash. I think that's the only thing that makes sense.
Wake up, Bridgeman! Back to sleep, Bridgeman.
Jack missed my Jethro Tull reference.
Oh, what did you say?
I said you have to make like Charlie and steal the handle so the train won't slow down.
Oh yeah, okay.
Woohoo!
The sweet release of death.
Having fun?
Huh?
Not really.
Who are you?
No.
When you tire of child's play, when you're ready for real danger, come see me.
But
tell no one.
Oh.
Do you understand?
Okay. But
no one.
Is this gonna be an anti-drug
what?
PSA?
No discussion about it, young man. You need to rest and heal up in bed until further notice.
computer, I'm fine. Obviously.
No, you might have a delayed fracture. That can happen.
No, it can't.
All missions are canceled.
It's like long COVID.
Yeah, yeah.
I love you.
Hey, and Kefki is in chat. Hey, Kefki. Oh, and she says, hug, 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 hug. Hug, 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 hug.
Weird.
Mission
No missions.
canceled.
I can do whatever?
Time to try out
It
that
looks like a
robot.
weird little screwdriver. Can't sleep. On a mission. Missions canceled until further notice. Whoops. She says it's a humidifier, but I think it's some sort of mind control device. There's an air tank attached to the top of it. Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
It's a tank of compressed air. Could be useful in an emergency. Yeah, right. Like we have those. It's locked. What a dirty trick.
Hey, what are you doing out of bed, Buster?
What am I? Your prisoner?
Just until I'm sure you're safe. You have no idea how important you are, Shay.
That blanket looks awfully uncomfortable.
Yes.
It's a blanket from like an N64 game, so it's all
It really does look like one, yes.
Hey.
It works.
Melons.
What's
Hey.
this? It looks like an inflatable raft.
Oh, okay. Not what I expected.
And you have compressed air, so...
What are you doing out of bed, Buster?
Kevke says, quick, clean your keyboard. Which I can do with compressed air.
True.
Okay, so what are you going to do with the
Gary doesn't want to grab that.
raft once it's full?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Maybe this air tank has enough pressure to blow up this raft.
That I just told you before
Whoa.
to use the air compressor.
It looks like a blow-up doll of me.
Oh no.
Creepy.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Frosted, this game is going in a dark direction.
I'm guessing, yeah,
Got plenty
use
of
it
air
to
already.
make it look
Yeah,
like you're
you
asleep.
put it in the bed so that
We're not going to ask why he had a blow-up doll of himself.
Hopefully, this looks
Questions
enough like
better
me
left
to fool the
unanswered.
warden.
I mean, in fairness, if he was gonna make a blow-up doll of anyone, we don't know that he knows what anyone else looks like.
it could have been his mom. That would be worse.
Where's my little angel?
I don't know. Poll in chat. Is it worse to have sex with a clone of yourself or your mom?
Sleep tight, little hero.
Man, computers are stupid.
Computers are indeed stupid.
Whoa. How have I never seen this part of the ship before?
You came
You've been confined because you've been
are
confined
done
to your
with
room.
children's games.
Yes. Who are you?
My name is Marek, and what I'm about to show you is no game. While you've been drifting through the universe, eating ice
It's
cream,
called Broken Age.
playing with trains,
Yeah.
war has been raging across the galaxy.
War?
What is it good
Between
for?
who?
Between the forces that every war is between the powerful
Absolutely nothing.
and the weak, the tyrants and the innocent.
But who?
Does it even matter? There will always be war. We did not start it, and we cannot stop it. What we can
You
do
might
is
say war
protect
never
the weak
changes.
and
I was
rescue
thinking
the
that too.
helpless. Look at this distress signal I just received from a peaceful colony in the Talon Nebula. The helpless creatures you see have been imprisoned by forces of tyranny and may soon be executed.
But
Yes?
we have to save them.
Yes. Yes, we do. I'm pleased you feel as such.
We have to go tell the ship's
Somehow
computer.
this
No.
feels equally
You
as
must tell
gay
no
as
one
the
on this
first
ship
two
what I have
missions.
just told you.
It does.
This ship is programmed with one function: to keep you safe.
Yeah, I noticed that.
To help
get
these
in my
creatures,
ship that looks
you
like a
will need to
panel
put
van.
yourself at risk in a way
It
she
has
could never
space
understand.
candy.
No. you're
Yeah.
right. She would never understand. So what can we do?
First, we have to get to the Talon
I
Nebula.
can also give you a
Take
mission
this
that
star
involves
chart to the
running a
navigation
train.
room.
Yes.
I have an earpiece for you to wear, so we can stay in contact. Use that vent to avoid detection. Return immediately after you're successful. But quickly, young cub, we don't have much time.
Oh god, he's gonna make you into a furry.
This is the star chart for Talon Nebula. He's got security cameras everywhere.
Only for your protection.
Time to save some helpless creatures.
Do not touch those until I tell you that it's time. I apologize. It's just that I build them myself and I'm a little protective.
He's got security cameras everywhere.
Only for your protection.
Ah, the young master has come to play with the Space Weaver. Where shall we go today, wise commander?
Oh man, a real mission for once. This is so fun.
This is serious, Shay. Stay focused.
You can hear everything I say?
Yes. Please don't say anything embarrassing.
It's almost like he has security cameras everywhere.
Hey, Space Weaver.
I think he's
Let's
protection.
go somewhere exciting for a change.
I have been programmed to take the young master wherever he desires, as long as it is safe and free of conflict.
Aww.
Bring me a star
I wanted to go to Gaza.
fabric of time and space shall be knit to serve your passage.
Hey, Space Weaver. Can you take me here?
It would be elementary.
Hooray.
Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive.
Negative.
Intake
This door is
calipers
locked.
in position. Weave thrusters at viscosity.
Looks like the Space Weaver has encoded the star chart into a graph of nits and
Deploying
pearls.
nav scarf in 5.
I don't think that needs it. Looks like the Space Weaver has encoded the star chart into a graph of nits and pearls.
1. Another safe voyage brought to you by the Navigation Department.
If I give the Space Weaver a star chart, he'll weave the destination pattern into this.
And
Hey, Space
the
Weaver.
next 6 minutes
Let's go
is in
somewhere
chat.
exciting for a change.
I have been programmed to take the young
Oh,
master
hey, the next
wherever
6
he
minutes.
desires,
Hey, Six,
as
if you
long as
want
it's
in on
safe
this bitch,
and free of conflict.
admittedly, there's not
Aw.
a ton of time left.
Bring me a star chart,
No.
and the fabric
No.
of time
No,
and
there
space
isn't.
shall be knit to serve
There's
your
a couple minutes before we hit the 90-minute mark.
But if you want to join for a couple minutes, let me know. The next 6 minutes is always welcome on Games with Terry.
He is.
This door is locked.
This is a stealth mission, not safe to use the hallways, understand?
We should be in the Talon Nebula now.
Great work, young cub. We're approaching the location of the distress signal now. This is worse than I thought. The good news is their
I agree.
captors have left them unguarded for the time being.
What can I do?
Here, take these controls. You need to lower the shields so the boom arms can be extended. Good. Now wait until the boom arm is correct.
I
You
got
need
it.
to get these
Great
3
work,
green
Shay.
lights lit up in order.
Now the boom arms will
Yes.
haul it in and place it in the auxiliary cargo
damn it.
hold.
I should go see if it's okay. No.
They must remain in complete quarantine for their own protection. And ours.
You mean our diseases might kill them?
You are wise for such a young cub. Now we must save more, quickly. before their captors return.
Do you think
Use
he's going
the
to end up being the
movement
bad guy, the
controls to
mysterious,
position the ship.
shadowy wolf guy,
Position the
or
ship
fox?
so the cargo booms can grab one of the creatures.
I'm gonna call him Star Fox.
There you go.
Go on, move the ship. Don't worry, she won't detect our moving the ship. I've covered our tracks very well.
There we go. There's a little.
Got another one. Great. Now just place it in the cargo hold and... Oh no.
What is it?
Hostile forces have been detected nearby. They're coming in our direction. We need to retreat.
Not yet. There's still one more to save.
No time. We have to pull out immediately or we'll be destroyed.
No! You didn't tell me I'd have to pick who lived and died.
You want to be a grown-up? Get used to making tough decisions. No time to mourn. There's another distress signal. This one's from Danger System 5. Are you up to it? Shay, are you the master of your feelings or are they the master of you?
Give me the star chart.
And
Wow,
Six
this
says
is-
that he's taking a break and he can't join us.
Oh, okay. This is...
I mean, so far, Star Fox is the only non-annoying character.
Yeah. This is still really gay.
Oh, of course.
And because it's so gay, and we're at the 90-minute mark, I think that I'll probably just call it here. How do I save?
I don't know.
There we go. Click on settings and manual save. And here's manual save, override save.
There we go.
And yeah, that's it.
And tall person in chat says super gay, which is quite an accurate description of this game.
Yes.
Liberace gay.
This literally sucking a dick would be less gay than this game.
It's like white dudes for Harris gay.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if it's that gay.
Oh no, it is. It is.
Okay.
It's got two of them in it, after all.
That's true. In that case, it is literally that gay.
Yeah.
Which is just about the most damning thing I've ever heard in my life. Anyway, if you've joined us on this little gay adventure, first of all, just have you ever considered taking a hobby? But second of all, thank you very much for joining us this evening, for joining us with Games with Terry. Yes. And I was your host, Jack Gunsky, and joining me, as always, was Frosted Glass.
Maybe we should fire whoever's picking these games.
Yes.
And the deaf-mute Terry Diamantis.
I discovered that people who play this game get called faggot a lot.
Yes. It's true. Good night, everyone.